Hello everybody, I'm a bit sorry for my voice. I'm a bit sick. I think I caught the flu or something. But I'm here guys, I'm back. Sorry because I've been missing for a couple of weeks. But I'm back and I have an amazing game to show you. So let's go and watch it. I played this game yesterday. I very well remember this game. This was a 19 moves game that I faced against a 1800 player, a girl, 1800 girl. I'm very proud of the game. I started with e4 and she played Scandinavian. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I'm prepared, but I'm not that prepared, theoretically talking. And I said okay, what's the worst can happen? It's the Scandi. So I just took the pawn, she took back, and we are in the very classic beginning when I move my knight to c3 and she has to move the queen away. So she moved her queen away and then I took the center with my middle pawn on d4 and she played knight f6, I played knight f3, she played c6, I played bishop c4, she played bishop f5, I played bishop d2, and then she went with queen c7. And I was kind of confused about it because I know she was maybe worried about the discovery, some knight discovery, but there is no fear. Why is she afraid of it? She can just go back and I just waste the time. We know that our strength right now is that we are ahead on development. It would be contradictory to me to start trading pieces if I'm ahead on development. That's why I of course didn't plan to do that, but she didn't even let me. And in this moment I was kind of confused, and it was Blitz, it was 3+2 Blitz. And well, fun fact, I was still 2 minutes plus 59 seconds on the clock, and I started with 3 minutes. I'm very proud. I played a very fast opening. After queen c7, I came with knight e5 and I said, okay, I'm just going to attack her pawn and I'm going to try to scare her, and it worked, I think. She played e6 and here I was about to say, okay, I don't care, castling, but then I said, one moment. I remember a plan that maybe comes from another line, but we were playing Blitz and I was like, what's the worst can happen? Nothing is hanging around my board. So I came with g4. She stopped a little bit and I started thinking, because here the most uncomfortable move, not uncomfortable, but the move that I think is the best for her is bishop e4. But of course this is no natural at all because she's giving up the bishop in exchange of nothing. So she came with bishop g6, and my plan here is my favorite plan since I was a little girl.
And thanks to GM Baby Veda, who was my coach since I was 10, he taught me that plan. And actually, anytime that I used to do it on a game, after I learned it, it was he was really happy and proud of me because he knew that I really caught the pattern.
So when this happened, I really connected again with little Adriana. So the plan is basically that when you are about to take this bishop, right now is not that good for you. You are not gonna get any benefit for it, because if you take, the pawn is just gonna take you back, and the rook opened up the file, the pawns are all still connected, so this is not working. But what do we do before taking that bishop is h4, and the point is very simple, because we are threatening h5, and if she wants to keep the bishop, here is going to be even worse than in all your lines, because she's directly losing material in a very important pawn, let's say. We agree on that this is extremely important for her. She can't actually protect the bishop, and here she made the best move, which is knight b to d7. I fought 30 seconds here, and then I said, okay, I can't think anymore. I was debating between my move and a regular move. Of course, a regular move is just knight takes knight or knight takes bishop, which were two moves that I was about to do. But the move that was more fun and kind of spooky is queen e2. And queen e2 is a very good move because I remember that there is other line against Scandinavian where you give up the c pawn, but it's an entire different, it's this same line, but it's when black plays correctly. And I remember that there was a moment where white can do queen e2 giving up the pawn, but this is not the line. And I was like, okay, she already blundered positionally talking in the beginning. Like, this is still working, I can still give up the pawn, and she can't, because if she takes, I have an amazing move. A good move against bishop c2 is bishop f4, which seems to be winning because it's double attack, like attacking the bishop and threatening a discovery. She's gonna lose material no matter what. But there is a way better move that I missed on my 3+2 very blitz game. Of course, please don't blame me because I missed it, because it was very fast. I'm sorry. But the best move was knight f7. If king takes, queen takes back. And after king here, h5, checkmate. But I didn't notice that in that moment because I was like kind of anxious about me wasting a lot of time, and I was like, okay, I have an amazing position, I don't want to mess it up when I'm in time travel. So I immediately did bishop f4. She was kind of shocked because I think like she totally missed it, and then she blundered even more. She came with bishop g6. I took the bishop, threatening the queen. She came with bishop d6, I just straight, she took back, and then I took the rook, and I'm a rook and a piece up. Then she took my d4 pawn. Fun fact here, I thought that I was only a rook up, and I just realized that it was a piece as well. And then I took on f7. This was the top. Knight takes on f7, king takes on f7, and checkmate in 3 moves. You can stop the video and find it. I'm gonna say it right now. Queen takes on e6. If king comes f8, I checkmate in 2 moves, but if king comes g6, queen f5, king here, and queen g5. And I felt really proud of myself because I started the game being afraid of the Scandinavian, and everything turned out well for me. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you can like maybe take some ideas about the opening, or maybe this can be useful for you if you literally have nothing on your mind about how to play against Scandinavian. And yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.